This stuff is so wild. It's like I don't even know where to begin. So, of course, Queen Elizabeth II is trending and she's no longer with us, right? Her favorite dogs race for glory in Britain's Corgi Derby. You've got to be kidding me, man. And you know what I just caught? Look, this is her husband, Prince Philip. RIP to him, right? Back in 2021, look at his death date, the 4th day of the ninth month. Or, the ninth month and the 4th day, even better. And Easter equals 94. Are you kidding me? And we just had Easter with everything else going on right now. And that's Prince Philip, her husband. And then Prince, the singer, musician, dies on her birthday. And now we have the Pope, another P, that dies on her birthday. Pope P. And that same day, right? April 21st, Prince died. The Pope now this year dies. Prince Philip, her husband, dies on 9/4 and Easter equals 94. The Pope dies one day after Easter. Pope P, Prince Philip PP, Prince the singer P, purple for royalty P, purple rain Prince P. What a joke, right? This is kind of cutting into the breakdown a little bit as well. But damn, man. Prince Philip was her husband. Wow. And he even died in 2021, right? 21, and her freaking birthday is on the 21st. 2001, 2021, right? Obviously, like 21. Jeez. But let's go back over here. Ugh. So are these her actual dogs, or are they just dogs that she liked? Some of the fastest canines on 4 very short legs have raced for glory in Scotland's annual Corgi Derby. The Musselburgh Racecourse Corgi Derby was first held in 2022 to mark Queen Elizabeth II's 70 years on the throne. The late monarch was a devoted Corgi fan who owned almost 30 of the breed. Over the decades, along with a few Dorgies, a Corgi Dachshund cross, 4-year-old Juno beat a 16-strong field of dashing dogs dressed in bright sweaters over the 230-foot race on Saturday. So is that... I don't think that that's her dog. Maybe it's just a dog that was competing and they're letting us know. And they're letting us know that she was a fan of those dogs. This is interesting. It says a 16-strong field, and then look at that 16 on the dog jersey right there. You see that? How about that, right? And they say Saturday, April 19th, that's also the anniversary of the OKC bombing. which I guess they don't like me to say, but whatever. And look at right here, it says a 70-meter race, and then look up here, Queen Elizabeth II, 70 years on the throne. Notice how it says up here at the top, 4 very short legs. Right here, referring to the canines. And then look down here, 4-year-old Juno beat a 16 strong field, and Easter equals 40 like 4. Damn it. You see that? God, man. Ugh. So 4-year-old Juno, which one is Juno? Beat a 16 strong field of dashing dogs dressed in bright sweaters. And look, over the 230-foot race, which is the same as the 70 meters, which we just hit on, 70 years on the throne for the queen, the same as 230 feet. Easter equals 23. 230 is like 23. Damn it. She came from behind in the final stretch to beat last year's winner, Rodney. The winner and her owners, Alistair Two or Toe and France Brandon, were presented with the trophy and dog treats by tennis coach Judy Murray, mother of Scottish star Andy Murray. Toe told the BBC that we were, and look at the Pope over here on the right. Toe told the BBC that we trained her for this last year, but this year we just resorted to just letting her chasing things, particularly seagulls, on Edinburgh's Portobello Beach. Right? Seagulls S, Scotland S. Jeez, man. So I guess we're gonna put Juno in the calculator. So Juno wins. I don't know which one Juno is. Oh, that's Juno right there. Juno's got the 14. Winner of the Corgi Derby, Juno, with his owners. Notice how his owner, one of them, Fran Brandon, I'm guessing it's the female right here holding the dog. Fran, like Francis, like Pope Francis, died 2 days after this. Come on, man. Come on, man. This isn't getting by me, man. And I see that 14 on the jersey. Are we going to pull a 14 out with Juno? No, but Juno equals 21. The queen born on the 21st of April. Her birthday was yesterday as I speak right now. Prince Philip, her husband, dying in 2021. Juno's got the 21 now. God, right? Here, I have a video. Damn it, man. God. They said Jubilee, and this dog's name is Juno. And there's probably something with the month of June also. Jeez, man. Didn't Prince die in June? Damn it. God, man. I think Prince died. Or wait, his birthday, excuse me. Because we know he died on the Queen's birthday. Prince was born in June. Damn it, man. Like Juno, the dog that wins. Notice how he's born in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and they got the Vikings football team, and they wear purple. And of course, dude with the 14 pops up. Like Juno's got the 14. What a coincidence. Ay, 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 man. Oh, brother. So, thankfully, I don't have too many slides, and I think we already went over most of them, most of this information, but we can start here. So, again, they bring up this 30 right here. Oh, the Queen Elizabeth II, owned almost 30 of the breed, the Corgi, over the decades, along with the few Dorgies, which are they saying that's like a crossbreed? I guess. And that's interesting how they have cross. And this is one day, this took place one day before Easter, right? And then we get the Pope dying Monday, obviously, right? The Pope associated with the cross. Oh, man. But look at the 30. Owned almost 30 of the breed over the decades. We just hit with this story that had the 30 in it. Former President Clinton returns to Oklahoma City 30 years after the bombing of the federal building. 30 years after music icon Selena's murder, Yolanda Saldivar is up for parole. Here's what to know. All of this stuff trending late recently. We get the 30. Don't forget Derek White scored 30 points in the Celtics' victory over the Orlando Magic in Game 1 of the NBA playoffs, Round 1. Celtics versus Magic. Derek White has the 30 points trending. I just dropped that breakdown. And we already went over this, right? Not a coincidence. Pope P, Prince Philip, her husband, PP, Prince, the singer, dies on the Queen's birthday. Prince P, God, Purple P, right? But Corgis take part in the Corgi Derby at Musselburgh Racecourse on April 19. The Pope dies 2 days later on the Queen's birthday. Do they even mention that? That, oh, just, look, just so you know, ha ha ha, the race 2 days before her birthday. Ha ha ha. No, they don't. No, they don't. Right? Notice how dog equals 26, like queen equals 26. And you could even just look at dog in reverse and you get God, right? Are these some forms of like gods on the world stage? Okay. And you know what? What year did Prince die? What year did Prince die, y'all? Did he die in 2006? Prince died in 2016. Okay. But look, check this out. You know sacrifice equals 62, right? If you didn't know, now you know. Sacrifice equals 62. Look at how sacrifice equals 170 like 17. Remember, dog 17. The Pope, Jorge Mario Bergoglio. He's born on the 17th. Okay, again, dog 17. God could be 17. Uh, let's go over here. See? God 17. Or it doesn't matter, it's the same letters, right? Dog, God 17. You see that? Dog's got the 26. So God equals 26, Queen 26, Queen 62, sacrifice equals 62. Pope Francis, born on the 17th. Sacrifice equals 170, like 17. Kill equals 17. Dogs equals 63. The Pope, born in 36, the reflection. Right? And there was somebody named Pope on the OKC Thunder in that Game 1 victory against Memphis. Look, this dude is in the playoffs. He's got the name Pope. Oh, he's on the Magic, excuse me. As they fell to the Celtics, they lost by 17 points. You see that? Fake world? Contavious Caldwell Pope? What are the odds a dude's got the name Pope and he's in the playoffs? Huh? What are the odds? What are the odds? You know what I'm saying? Jeez, right? KCP, right here, born in 93. It's all magic. He's born one day after Michael Jordan, right there. But wow, I mean, even Britain's Corgi Derby, you get 117, like 17. And don't forget the Queen died on opening day of the football season, her death year. The NFL season, quarterback equals 117. We've had Buffalo Bill connections lately with Josh Allen, right? He's got the 17 on the jersey. Buffalo Bills equals 117. Don't forget Trump tried to buy the Buffalo Bills as well. There was a Filipina actress that died, Nora Honor, and that was all connected to the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen by the number 17. And don't forget the founder of the Buffalo Bills was born on the 17th of his month. But we get another 17 connection in this breakdown. And that number 63 and 36 both connect to the Buffalo Bills as well. Don't forget the Pope, born in 36. Wow. So that's interesting, right? Could it be the Bills' year? I hate to say that. Because with sports, they always just flip it on us, right? But it's possible that there's some kind of symbolism for the Buffalo Bills. And I really do hate to say that. What about the Ravens? They got the purple. And at one point, they had a guy named Queen on their team. I don't know. I don't know if he's still on there, but they had a guy named Queen on the Ravens. Anyways, I don't want to get too lost in the football talk. I mean, the season, we have some months, right? But you never know. I don't know. I may have to just sacrifice $5 and test that out, right? But it's so hard with sports, okay? But damn, y'all, what's going on here? Or, you got Francis. This is how football and everything's fake. Because you even have Francis like San Francisco. It's so hard with football, dude, and sports to, like, if you're trying to gamble, anybody who encourages you to gamble on sports, complete deceivers, okay? Probably put in front of you because of that. But who knows? There's probably a guy named Pope in the NFL. But notice Britain's Corgi Derby. Look at the 288. We know the Pope died at 88 years old. And we, just to say, Trump does equal 88. Okay, text Trump to 88022. That's what they were wanting you to do. before the selection, remember? And London equals 88. You see this article, London AP, some of the fastest canines on R4, very short legs, have raced for glory in Scotland. You see that? London equals 88. Look how London's got Don in it, like Donald Trump. Donald also equals 23, like Easter. And this was a 230-foot race, like 23. Elizabeth Alexandra Mary, that's her name. 99 in the reduction cipher syncs up with this event. Britain's Corgi Derby 99. You see that? And I think there was a 99 associated with her husband, Prince Philip, as well. I think I saw it earlier. Let's see if I can He's dead on the 9th. You see that? And don't forget, at age 99. Come on, man. Come on, man. He was born in 21, dead in 2021. And his wife's birthday on the 21st. And the Pope dies on the 21st. Look at this. He retired from royal duties 2017. Another 17. Notice how Prince the singer died in 2016. Okay? Prince Philip's birthday, the 10th day of the 6th month, like 16. That connects with Prince as well, the singer, because he died in 2016. And 21 minus 4 is 17. You see how this works? And he was born in June. Prince the singer. Prince Philip, Queen Elizabeth II's husband, died in June on the 10th. And Prince the singer was born on the 7th. Obviously different years. This is ridiculous. Okay, so one more connection, and I gotta get the hell out of here, man. Elizabeth II equals 106 and 61. Just like Corgi Derby. 191, like Derek White with the big game for the Celtics. Oklahoma City's got the 191, 30-year anniversary of the bombing. OKC with the big victory in the playoffs. Right? 30 years after Selena's murder, trending. The Queen owned nearly 30 of the Corgi breed. Even Memphis has the 106 like Elizabeth II. They get smoked by OKC in the first round, first game. Prince 65 like Elizabeth II. White 65 as in Derek White. Think about the symbolism. White House. Right? Richard has 61. I think that was I know Richard Derek White's full name. Don't forget White Magic. Derek White with the big game for the Celtics, middle name Richard. Look at how all of this stuff is trending. Andrew Novak 61. He had the playoff which he lost against Justin Thomas in the RNC Heritage. RBC Heritage. I just did that story. Andrew Novak came up second to Justin Thomas. Look at that. He's age 30. Don't forget Derek White is age 30 for the Celtics. They say the Queen owned 30 of this breed. Jeez. And then the dog who wins is Juno. Like June, right? That connects with Prince Philip and the musician Prince. There's a film called Juno as well. All of this stuff is connected by the language, okay? Because look, you even see the green with Juno here, like Celtic green. And look, this film came out in 2007. Look at Derek White's birthday. The second day of the 7th month. And you see they wear the green. The Celtics. He's born in 94. You see that? He's born in 94. Prince Philip, dead 9/4, the 9th day of the 4th month. Don't forget Easter equals 94. Holy shit. So you let me know what you think. In this fake world that we live in. And you could scroll up and down this article and you can get, it's all gonna land. And even the Queen died in September, the 9th month, and her husband died on the 9th day of April at age 99. And don't forget Alexandra Mary 99, Britain's Corgi Derby 99. I gotta get the hell out of here, y'all. It's overwhelming. Queen Elizabeth II's favorite dogs race for glory in Britain's Corgi Derby. I can't do it. Until next time.